Happy New Year! Hi everyone and Happy New Year. Right, so here's the design that I did the other day on my silicone hand. I was kind of stuck in crimbo limbo, not really knowing what day of the week it was, wondering if Coronation Street was going to be on, thinking, where the fuck am I going to put all this stuff that we've now got? And was it acceptable to drink all the gins and eat all the food before the 2nd of January? How I was going to achieve it. Anyway, I have achieved it. This video I said I'd put up yesterday, but I didn't. I got on the gins and I've been hanging like a fruit bat all day. So yeah, sorry for that. But yeah, I've accomplished that, what I set out to do, done. But let's talk about the nails. So yeah, because I was in crimbo limbo, not really having a clue, didn't know my arse from my elbow, I thought, let's just do some nails. Let's do something familiar. And so I did this design. I am just doing on this middle finger, I'm doing an extended nail bed, going to do a reverse Frenchy kind of method. We'll talk about that one in a bit. This finger, if you've seen it on Instagram already, it's crazy. It's a little bit, yeah, it does take me a while. So when you get to see how I'm placing, in a minute I'm going to use some 3D jewellery in a diamond shape, which is from Glitterati. I've broke it down, I've recorded some of it, and then I've edited it, because you'd be here for about 4 days watching it. But yeah, so I think it did take a little while, but it's only one nail. I would only do this one finger on each hand, so 2 in the set. That's all you need. And that's, so, I don't know what I'm going to say. To be fair, I'm still a bit hanging. Right, I have laid down as my bed, as my background colour here. It doesn't matter really, because you're not going to see it, but what you can see, it's not too intrusive. It's just a pale colour, and it's called Keep It Casual from Glam and Glits, from their Naked collection. So you can see I'm applying wet, clear acrylic, and then just picking up my diamond shapes with my brush and just laying them in. And they are fiddly little fucks. You can imagine the foul language that was coming out of me. Luckily, Cassandra, my silicone hand, she doesn't talk back. So, yeah, I did call her a few things, but yeah. And I just worked my way up the nail, just with clear acrylic, plopping her into place. Now this top bit proper annoys me, so I did cut one in half, because that would annoy me if I was like, oh no, I can't get a full one in, I'm not going to bother. Oh, I just had to cut it, put it in, and it looks beaut, and it makes all the difference. And that nail will just be encapsulated with crystal glass from CJP. The clarity on that acrylic is bloody insane. You'll see on the picture at the end. It's just so lovely. And yeah, that nail is a bit of a ball to do. Makes me swear quite a lot. Not as much as doing that cutout design that I did the other week. This is far more easier, and it looks fiddlier than it is. So if you've got some, give it a go. It doesn't have to be a full nail. You could do, any sort of design with them, but they're quite handy. They're quite nice. So hopefully some of you will give it a whirl. Right, cheeky ombre on this little finger using 3 different coloured acrylics. The bottom one is a really, really pale blue called Blueprint. They're all Glam and Glitz. That one's from the Blend collection. The next bead is going to be Keep It Casual. That's from the Naked collection. And then at the cuticle, I'm going to use Private Island, which is a grey. And that is from the Colourpop collection. I picked up a little bit too much for this middle one, but just jiggle it out and work with it, and yeah, I can save it. See, I've dragged it a little bit too low and it's gone all over that blueprint just because I picked up too much. So when I dip my brush back into some monomer, I can kind of just wash it away and expose that blue again. So it doesn't matter if I've pulled it down too far, because I can just get rid of it a little bit with a really wet brush. But to be honest, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm just gonna add some glitter. If in doubt, if you fuck up, just add a bit of glitter. So I knew I was going to do a glitter swoosh on this nail. And you see on the right-hand side of this, I've got a bit of a gap there. I'll point it out in a moment. I just pick up a tiny little bit more of the private island right there and squidge it into place. I didn't really need to do it. When I look back at it, I didn't need to do it because my glitter swoosh was going to go up there anyway. But yeah, I like that. I like that on its own, to be honest. But I felt that if I'd have left him bare, then he wouldn't have looked very special. And you know what I say? I like it all to flow. I like if I'm doing a design set, it's just nakedness, so he needs to flow with the rest of it. Here is some holographic shards. Again, all my glitters are from Glitterati. There's a discount code, which is my name, which is Kylie, with a capital K. So yeah, you get a little discount for that. So these are the shards. I use them a lot. They're really nice. But then I felt that I needed, this magic shimmer flakes. They're really lovely. And they're so easy to use. So I just added a bit of flakes here and there up my swoosh. See, you wouldn't have seen that grey bit that I missed. You wouldn't have seen it, but I know it's done. Well, oh, marble. You know, it wouldn't be one of my sets without a marble finger thrown in. I'm not sick of them at all. I really love a marble. It's so easy. And when you're doing like those 3D jewellery and other designs that take up all your time, then the other nails like that ombre, the swoosh and this marble, they're just quick and easy to bang into a design set when you're spending all your time on something else. On the skin. Get it off, Kai. Get it off. Oh, look at this. I just keep getting more on it. I'm probably swearing at this point as well, again. But yeah, so my marble, I always start the cuticle with 2 different colours, tapping it around the cuticle, down the sides. You're not going to see it again, but it just means your cuticle is nice and neat for when you go back in and do the rest of it. So 3 wet beads. I mix up my colours as well. So if I've gone like blue, white, grey, the next lot would be maybe grey, blue, so that I'm not ending up with the dark or the one colour, whatever colour it is, not ending it up with it all one side. So it mixes it up slightly. So really wet beads, and dragging my brush really, really lightly, just skimming over the top of it and back under and back over. And again, this nail, he's lovely, isn't he lovely? Boring. Get some glitter on him. Get a glitter on him. Why not? Why would you not put any glitter on it? And I am using, again, that magic shimmer flakes. So freaking easy to use. Doesn't that look better? That looks so much better. Yay me. So I encapsulated the design nails with crystal glass to protect them when I go into file later, and then off camera, that nail bed, I've taken a file and just run it flat up against it and made sure that that nail bed is really crisp, lovely shape. Not leaning my file on it too much, otherwise I'll drop my wall and it'll ruin my design. So keeping it really flat and straight up against it and crisping it all up so that I can do the free edge part in a design. So I've used Blueprint again, and I'm using Keep It Casual. So I've done one up the one side, getting right up into those wings, right up into it, and then giving them a little jiggle in the middle. Again, I'm gonna put more glitter in I. I'm gonna put glitter. There we go. That's the armour. Get it on there, Kai. So some magic shimmer flakes and the holographic silver shards are going on this, and it just makes sure the whole design, again, it flows. And that's that one. And again, I'll encapsulate this design, make sure it's protected for when I file it all out at the end. So that is my design. Luckily, when Cassandra, my silicone hand, arrived, I discovered that she doesn't have a thumb, so me and her get on really well. So thank you for watching this one, guys. In 2018, I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to me and put up with my foul language. And I know I don't always get videos up on time when I say I'm going to do it, but 2019, I'm going to try a little bit harder with it all. Don't expect me to stop swearing, because it's just me. It's just me. It doesn't make me a bad person. I'm actually really lovely. Sometimes. But yeah, thanks. And hopefully I'll get some more videos up really, really soon. And yeah, just thanks everyone. Thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting and just being genuinely really, really lovely people. So Happy New Year. Mwah.